The tragic, true, horrific story of Cherish Periwinkle.
What's your daughter's name?
Her name's Cherish.
And her last name?
Periwinkle with a P.
Cherish Periwinkle was an 8-year-old girl who was abducted, sexually assaulted, and murdered in Jacksonville, Florida. On June 21st, 2013, in Jacksonville, Florida, Rain Periwinkle was out shopping at the Dollar General with her 3 young girls. When Donald Smith, 56 years old at the time, overheard their conversation while staring at them and offered to help. He offered to help by saying he had a $150 Walmart gift card and said his wife can bring it to them so they can go shopping. He also offered to drive them in his creepy, blacked out white van, which Miss Periwinkle said had no seats inside. When they arrived is when things took a complete turn for the worse. Donald Smith was seen shopping around with the girls when he offered Miss Periwinkle to also treat them to some McDonald's, which she agreed to. He said he would be back, and poor little Cherish followed and went with him. You can see the two walking through the Walmart without a fuss or fight. The thing is, they didn't even walk towards a McDonald's. As you can see in the horrific video, he walks out of the Walmart with her. There is also footage from outside of the Walmart showing them getting back into his van and taking off. Miss Periwinkle eventually realized her daughter wasn't around anymore and called 911, panicking in tears, but it was too late. The next morning, officials got a devastating call from a lady claiming that there was a suspicious white van parked around some bushes, and she had heard about the abduction of the little girl. Sure enough, when authorities arrived, they found the body of poor 8-year-old Cherish Periwinkle. Authorities were also able to track down Donald driving down the highway and arrested him immediately. His trial didn't start till 2018, where Donald Smith was convicted of the abduction, sexual assault, and murder of Cherish Periwinkle and was sentenced to death row. Recently, he appealed for a new trial last year, but the Supreme Court was quick to shut that down. Now he will rot in his cell until the day of his execution comes. Sad thing is, Donald was a registered sex offender with a long criminal background and many neurological issues. It's sad it took poor 8-year-old Cherish to finally have him put away for good. This story was brought to you by CrimeTvDez. If you're like me and are interested in true horrific stories, please be sure to click that follow button.